Hello, thanks for joining. Today we're going to continue with the data warehouse with Hive concept. In the last video, obviously, we looked at how these tables are built, how the databases are created, and so on and so forth. In this video, let's just take a look at some of the saved queries, so to speak. You can look at, obviously there are a whole bunch of these queries, and let's look at one of the tables, one of the queries here. Uh, this, typical data management or database management aspects involve uh, tuning the database engine. And in order for you to tune the database engine, you have to update or compute first and then update the statistics on a regular basis. And so this is, very common occurrence. All of the database administrators are very familiar with this sort of concept. So as you can imagine, this is a Hive QL or Hive SQL. Uh, and again, the syntax of this query is actually pretty straightforward. I'm telling, Hive to analyze the table, table by table, and compute the statistics as we go along. Let's look at some of the other queries. Table to file. All right. In this particular query, what I'm doing is, I'm trying to override the directory, the Droid indexing directory. And obviously, what I'm doing is I'm executing a query. This is a view, obviously, but in this particular instance, it's actually just a table, Hive table. I'm selecting all of the rows from that particular table. It should be delimited, with a comma, and I am exporting the data into this particular file or a folder essentially, and then a file in that particular folder. So, this is a fairly standard way of exporting and importing data from within Hive. You can do reverse of that, and we're going to take a look at that, in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.